5.
Whoever
Four,
talks to
three, 6, 2, 1.
Here we go.
I'm ahead of you. Get rolled.
Look at
Let's go.
look
We
at
got
look at the people joining.
Welcome, Guardians.
It just blew
So
up.
awesome to be here with you again.
Hold on, let me finish this boss.
Last time we
Whatever.
got up here, we got a chance to show
Let's
you
go to
Saba,
show
No,
Justin.
Witch Queen,
The stream.
and her majestic throne world.
We had a chance to show you
Since then,
Saba
it's been a wild year for
and
Destiny.
her majestic.
You return to the original loot cave to reclaim the fabled Gallarhorn.
Then, you exorcised an ancient evil from a hive queen. So you could put it inside a grenade launcher.
Yes.
And now, you've been spending the past few weeks cleansing a derelict Leviathan from its twisted nightmares.
In fact, the last year has been the best year we've ever had in the Destiny community.
Okay, level
I hope
down.
you can feel it as well. And seeing this kind of reaction from our community, it's both humbling and inspiring.
Because our team here at Bungie, we're not just developers, we're also guardians. We're trying to build what we'd love to play in Destiny, and that's what brought each one of us here. Brought us not only to Bungie, but also brought all of us
The one guy
to this
building
final
glaives.
showdown between light and
Fucking
darkness.
imagine it.
So,
Fuck off.
without further ado,
All right, boys, here we go.
this
Building seasonal
is the
activities.
beginning of the end.
Okay.
This
There's actually over 100
All right,
people
shut up,
building
shut
a
up.
season.
Lightfall.
Okay, trailer. Music. Alice. Alice, okay, let's go. Grenades. Okay, synthwave.
Grenades just sent.
Wait, that's a new model.
Oh, Fat Alice. Fat boy.
The gas Alice.
Who's that?
What the?
Who's that?
Our shame reveal what they do then. Unshackled from hope.
Ain't no.
Okay.
Bro.
Grappling?
Oh, this man just
Grappling?
integrated him. Grappling? Oh, imagine.
Don't fucking tell me you could do that again. That would be so cool.
Come on, give us grappling. Do it.
Please.
Also,
I
synthwave. Let's go.
Oh my god.
literally.
What
I'll
the
run,
fuck?
I'll run the
Why,
tail.
why does that look like Buzz Lightyear?
100
That's
times.
that's a
I
different
don't-
thing.
I see it. I see it.
28th of February.
Instantly, I had chills.
28th of Feb? Oh, pain.
That's
It's all
20th
Another
of February. That's
small
actually
piece
really
of
good.
Things are finally
Yeah.
coming to a head.
I can do the
Thematically,
raid
we
race.
really
Hell
have
yeah.
been honing in on that kind of
I
bombastic,
can't pre-order
big
it.
set
Why?
piece
Why can't
approach.
I-
It's gonna
why
be
talking now?
over-the-top action, adrenaline pumping, like the whole time.
This is really kicking off the conclusion to the Light and Dark saga, where we finally face down this foe that we've been anticipating facing for so long. It's pushing it to 11. We've been
I hear Stranger
painting
Things.
this malicious force in the darkness that's been our enemy behind a lot of our conflicts. We revealed that enemy, we put a name on it and put a face on it, and that enemy is the Witness. And the Witness is coming with its newly empowered disciple, Callus.
Callus is really crash landing with a new and more powerful army than ever before. They've got new powers, they've got new armor, they've got
Damn.
tormentors to join their ranks that are going to be bigger and badder enemies than we've
Powers?
ever faced. Callus is
Tormentors,
taking
did
that
you say?
army that he's bringing with
Yeah.
him to be
Oh,
the
so
harbinger of the
rogue
Witness's
7
doom.
Tormentors. Okay.
Okay, interesting. I hope they're like Hive Guardians.
This is such a pivotal moment for
like
Destiny.
They're not champions.
Everyone is coming to have a last stand with Callus and the Witness to really avoid the next collapse, something that we've been trying to avoid ever since Destiny 1.
We see in the
I can't get
trailer
over
that
the
we're
fucking
headed to
Titan
Neptune,
bandana.
and on Neptune there's been this hidden city called Neomuna where an alternate version of humanity has been blooming since the collapse.
What?
Neomuna is the capital city of Neptune. It's
another
a giant
Woken?
metropolis that we were completely unaware existed until now. What's interesting and exciting to me about this place is that it's pristine, it's new. It's not like a lot of the places that we've explored previously in Destiny. Exploring that space is very, very cool.
There's so much new stuff to discover in Neomuna and in Neptune. And also I saw some new characters there. I'm really excited to get to know Cloudstriders and their story.
Oh shit.
Cloudstriders can be compared to Guardians. They're both
Stratos.
protectors of a civilization
Bro.
that's potentially under threat. But Guardians were chosen. It's their duty to protect humanity. Cloudstriders have chosen to protect their people.
There's like an awesome opportunity for the Guardians to learn from the Cloudstriders and their way of living and their philosophy of life.
So we've got the newness of that city, the newness of the Cloudstriders that we've never been aware of.
And then, of course, you get a glimpse of this green energy. I wonder what that is.
You wonder.
Strand is the
it's
Strand
just
power
darkness
that we discovered
resonance,
here.
okay.
Something that's
It's
unique
just-
about
it's
Strand,
resonance.
unlike any of these other powers we've ever had before, when you play through Lightfall, you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe ever in the history of Destiny has used Strand before.
This is the Guardian discovering darkness on their own and learning how to shape it and manipulate it and use it against Callus and his forces and, you know, have fun in the new urban environment of Neomuna. You are really gonna have to prepare yourself for a wild ride.
We just got a glimpse of our new destination, Neomuna, our new foe, Callus and the Shadow Legion, paired with the Witness,
Shadow
and
Legion, okay.
a very brief glimpse at Strand. But that's just barely scratching the surface of what this release has to offer.
Right, like what we've just seen in that trailer is just the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a whole lot more we're excited to show you coming up.
Neptune, huh?
Yeah.
Last year, we wanted to return to our
Oh, maybe
studio's
that's why
roots
Giants have
and
3
create some
melees.
of
The melees are the
best
grapples.
shooter campaigns in the industry.
Oh.
Our legacy
Nice.
since Halo. And we tried to push that front.
Maybe you can
and
do
center.
some old
Does that mean
trick
you can pull people towards you?
It's about more than just
Yeah,
guns,
probably.
but creating an adventure in a handcrafted world full of surprises. Then we added the legendary campaign option. Because great combat needs to challenge you, to test your thumb skill, your tactics, and your build crafting.
And we
Oh, right, so
heard
we're getting legendary
loud
for
and
Lightfall.
clear
Cool.
that you
Yeah,
loved
but that was
In
obvious.
fact,
Yeah,
two out of
I
every
mean,
3
hey.
players that completed the Witch Queen campaign did it on
Yes.
Legendary.
Yeah,
You
legendary.
tested yourself against the Witch Queen and her Lucent Hive and rose to that challenge. And then you let us know it was one of the best shooter experiences that we've ever made.
So with Lightfall, we want to push that even further. We want to give you the best Bungie action experience that we can create with the brand new Lightfall campaign.
Oh, all right, here we go.
Let's go!
Lightfall is
Come
going
on,
to change
throw a
the
master.
way
It'll be
that
really
our
funny.
players move, fight, and explore everywhere in Destiny.
Neptune is this fantastic destination. The capital city
It's
of
him.
Neomuna is a really fun place to explore, and it's this bright neon metropolis. There's a harbor, office buildings, an arcade.
Harbor.
This is
That's
a
sick.
city that we've made, and using Strand to traverse
see,
through it and explore
you
it,
open
it's
door.
going to be so exciting.
We
There's
game
some
it in a
places
game.
that
We
once
better
you
play
move that
Gallica
grappling
in the
hook,
game.
You're going to be able to
We don't
explore
have-
and
yeah.
get to places that you couldn't before.
Oh,
Put that up there. I wonder if I can
Bro, the
grapple to
grapple
there.
looks
I'm
so
gonna be
pog.
a kid in a candy store.
It's not a city
Sounds
that
like
is
pog as fuck as well.
collapsed. It is a
No
city
shit,
that
Sherlock.
has lived through the collapse.
Neptune now has to deal with the cloak being pulled back and then
I'm gonna
being
make
revealed to
noises.
the world
Do it.
that are now central of the conflict.
Callus has taken his capital ship and just like planted it right down in part of the city, and it's Cabal.
That's his
occupied
capital
territory.
ship?
It's a city
Oh
under
my
siege.
God.
Yo,
Infiltrated
Wow,
rather than feel like
it's got
typical team going
lasers.
into a skyscraper. You're dealing with Cabal roadblocks and patrols all throughout the city.
Imagine last one in PvP.
The
So
Shadow
Cabal
Legion,
are basically
they
the main
provide that,
villain
like,
of this.
characteristic
Obviously.
Cabal
I mean,
brute strength. They're all about like
expected.
volatility and power, and
Ooh,
they've been
that's a
enhanced now by
cool
pyramid
armor
technology.
for-
They have these suppression devices that can take away
Oh
some
my
of your
God,
super,
Gladiator.
take away some of your abilities, and then they fight
Spare
alongside
Russians.
these terrifying
Yes!
pyramid
No,
units
that was
called
trust.
non-champion mechanics.
That was trust.
As part of his
Oh,
discipleship
what the
to the Witness,
fuck?
Callus has been upgraded. And so the Tormentors that they've brought in are these impossibly huge, unstoppable.
What the
behemoths.
fuck?
They wield
That's
swords, they
awesome.
can attack from
They're
a distance.
Tormentors.
They
Dude,
can bring you
dude,
in
they're
close. They can
monkeys.
drain your
Literally.
very
Yo.
They are basically embodiments
So
of
they're
terror.
basically like hive
boss
guardians.
character
Yeah.
within the battlefield.
Which is good.
Stomach
We
pit.
want
Like,
more
playing through,
non-champion
having fun,
mechanics.
He looks like
popping
has a
heads, doing
weakness.
his
Looks
thing,
like
and
the
then
weakness
boom.
point that Rogue did on his
Yeah, he has
shoulders.
a stud
Yeah,
vines.
yeah.
He has a stud vines.
We've got
They have
all
rogue
the
crit
new stuff
spots.
going into the game.
Bro, that's so
Strand,
cool.
Tormentors, Shadow Legion, a cool new environment. These are all a great
What's that?
song for
Oh,
a new
look at
legendary
the
campaign,
bottom of that
and we're still
movement.
making sure
That
that we
movement.
go through
Oh,
and we
dude.
There's gonna be something
consistently
made for that.
balance the encounters to have that right challenging level of
Yeah, the
difficulty.
potential is
The
just.
legendary campaign was a huge hit coming out of the Witch Queen. It was the first time we
This
had
is
done
a-
that sort of elected difficulty where you could really test your skill and test your power. And so we're going to bring that back for Lightfall.
Of course, you're still going to have that higher reward tier, and we still want to make sure
Bro,
that we get that
that's
inside
where the
track
flag
towards
is?
being raid ready.
Drop them on you.
Everyone back in the studio is so hard at work on Lightfall, putting in
I love the grapple so
details
much.
and making this
Oh my
whole
god,
release
you can
I'm gonna
move.
enjoy that.
live and
It's a
continue to
movement.
surprise and delight
That's what I'm
I
saying,
am
bro.
so
It's
excited
easy.
to
not-
check this out.
No, like I thought it'd be like a linear grapple, you know, just you go there. He swung that grapple.
Hurtling to
Yeah.
the conclusion
Auto
of the
rifle.
Light and Dark saga.
Yo. I hope they add grapple spots to like everywhere.
They will. There's no way they're only gonna make it unique to.
No,
be
no,
able to
no.
break
That
it.
grapple, he grappled in
Oh,
the air.
that's
Like you
super.
can grapple basically anything.
Shatter! It's a Shatter Nova Bomb!
Oh, I didn't actually
Oh,
like.
Shatter Dive! Yep, Shatter Dive.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm super
You can also
excited to
grapple
dive
anything.
into
It
Strand.
literally
Wait, was
just
that-
grappled
all
in
the
the
new
air.
stuff.
Was that a CC Shatter Dive?
Stasis
What
is
the fuck
a
was that?
power from
Oh,
the darkness.
it's like a
Unlike
puppet,
light
like a puppet
abilities,
string. That's
which
fucking
Yeah.
are
awesome.
about creation.
Crowd
Darkness
control.
is more about consciousness.
Strand is psychic energy that forms this extra dimension, this sort of matrix that connects everything together, connects all living beings.
Bro,
and
Warlocks
minds,
actually look
and
really
You,
cool.
the Guardian, are sort of gaining the knowledge and gaining
I wasn't like
power
for the
to
ball, but
peer
like
into this alternate psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are connecting all of these living beings.
Oh, we the three fates now.
When Guardians learn how to use Strand, it's almost like this third eye opens up. It's about peeling back the curtain of reality, taking those connections and then weaving them into new objects.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool to see them come together. Like, it's always been there, and now that we can
The
tap
meteor
into
hammer,
it,
that's
we
sick.
can use it for
Dude, I
benefit.
just love the
whether it's
On the
hunter.
through
positive side,
movement
that's not
or
Panic Super, that's a
through
roaming
damage.
super.
Yeah, these are all wrong.
Strand has.
Yeah, he literally just grabs
Since
midair.
you're
Yeah.
seeing
Well, I don't think
into
the
this
Warlock
Oh,
doesn't-
so it's
the
anywhere.
Warlock doesn't
Oh my
use
god,
Panic
that's
Super.
at any point
But the Warlock doesn't
because
use
the
Panic
cosmic
Super.
web exists everywhere.
Oh my
Even if
god.
there's not an object, it will hook on to
grabbing
that
the-
web and pull you forward.
My brother in
It's just
Christ
taking
grabs
that
the
idea
train.
to the next level,
with
putting
grab.
that,
That's actually
Strand
sick for doing that night one now.
The grappling
Bro.
hook initially started as
Apex now.
State, right? They're all about
It's like
fluid
Fortnite.
movement,
It's the Fortnite
really
grapple
traversing
hook.
space and being very agile.
Bro, that didn't.
But as we were developing, it's like, oh man, this feels like it's too much
playing
fun
Apex?
to
Let's
go
go.
into the class, right?
Yeah, I get to play
So,
Pathfinder in
to
fucking
expand it,
Destiny.
super cool.
Let's
Is this
go.
the
Across all three
Sekiro
classes.
subclass?
Jesus Christ.
This is actually
On the
amazing.
design
I'm
side,
the
we
physics
wanted
they added to
come
it,
up with
that's
how
pog.
each of the classes
Oh, yeah.
interpreted this additional psychic dimension, like in their own way, right? So the Warlock,
was Pog
they're the
subclass
telekinetic
material.
master of Strand. So they're going to be able to telepathically reach into the Strand dimension, pull matter out, and weave it into this big barrage of these Strand missiles.
Yeah, interesting.
Wherever they land, these missiles are actually
It's
going
Shadow
to
Nova.
unravel,
It's a
sort
Shadow
of
Nova.
reweave themselves
Oh,
into a
what
new
the
form.
hell?
Titan, you're able to weave these claws and do
That
an
literally
damage
just looks like
around you,
fucking
spinning
Veterans
machine.
prosthesis. Why the fuck does it
Grapple
look
hook.
like oatmeal?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Can Titan's Beyblade?
Is the
Let's
Hunter
go!
Master.
That's too late.
Weaves these strands into this.
Okay,
dark
fucking
and
Scorpion,
swinging
let's go.
it as
Hey,
they're
no.
kind of moving around.
Okay, that's a really dumb AoE.
The first time I saw that, even in its kind of like rough state, it just
Oh,
blew
dude,
my
that's
mind.
amazing.
What the fuck?
We've learned a lot from creating our other subclasses, and we've
Dude,
taken
isn't
those
this even
learnings
Destiny
about
anymore?
combat,
Like,
about
what
movement,
is going
about
on?
build
It's
practice.
a sci-fi
We
game,
put that
bro.
all into Strand, and I'm so
I'm
excited
sorry, that
to
grapple,
see
I'm
where
still
people
stuck on that
take
thing.
it once it's
Yeah,
out there
man,
and
that's
what.
sick.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you can probably boost Warlock with the grapple hook.
You probably could, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
The Titan armor looks really cool.
Yeah. It looks all cool, honestly.
Destiny
Maybe
is
it'll look a lot
game
less
that
cool when
gets
you
even
start
better.
modifying it, but like whatever.
We want to create communities that are welcoming, inclusive, and they'll let you bring your old friends and make new ones. And since
No
last
death
year,
threats, guys.
over 5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
We believe that there are still millions more of your friends who
Stream died.
love to play Destiny.
Yeah, it's just 1,000
The
people
things that you want to see us
please.
improve in Destiny are
Yeah,
also
free-to-play week.
exactly
Let's go.
What's going to make it
Wait,
easier
are we
to
are we
convince
getting
your
refer
friends
friends
to come
back?
and check out the game.
You are getting free to play
It should
for a
be
week for
easier
every single
to
DLC.
create custom, incredible
Hey,
builds.
no shot.
Easier to
God.
find people to play with.
Yes.
Easier
it's
to
essentially
swap from being
refer a
that
friend.
boss
Nice.
melting, storm chaser wielding,
Also, they are bringing it to
all-star
Epic Games.
juggernaut.
Might be part of
Right
that.
into that
Oh, wait, he might be
ultimate
doing
yeehaw,
loadouts.
dead man's tail shooting,
No.
Titan's
God.
heart crutching
He's
sense.
saying it should be easier to
If
swap
none of what
builds.
Joe just
No
said makes
shot.
sense to you,
They are going
we
to
wanna
say
make
free
that
on
too.
Epic Games next.
Because
See it.
it's not about removing the depth that makes Destiny so great. It's instead about allowing everyone to dive deeper
they're making,
with ease.
Just
Don't
listen.
have a loadout. Come on,
Oh, that in LFG, built-in LFG. This is.
Ooh, yeah, true, yeah.
You mean they finally get it?
The changes we're making to make Destiny.
Yeah, it's built-in LFG.
Changes to
Oh,
how you
loadouts?
use
Switch screens.
Loadouts,
changes to
yes!
how you
Loadouts!
see what there is to do
Loadouts!
to accomplish.
Finally.
And in the year
Oh
ahead,
my
we're actually making it
God.
easier to form groups in Destiny so you
9
can go and do
years.
some of the greatest content that Destiny has to offer.
It took them fucking long enough.
Build this
Yeah.
experience,
Way
and so
too
that's what's
long,
really
though.
exciting.
We keep
Nine
hearing
years.
from players
Nine.
like, hey, unless I
It's
have a
been
friend
900 years.
to play with, I don't know what to do. And so what we're trying to give them is like, hey, here's a path to follow.
That's actually
Guardian
sex.
ranks are this like the basically
Guardian
like the knowledge
ranks?
ladder.
Who
We've
needs
actually
women when you
progressed
got
through
fucking loadouts?
11
Oh
ranks.
my
We're
God.
heavily
What the hell is this
focusing
menu?
on, like exposing players
New
to what the
UI.
system
Please
is.
remove leveling,
At some
please.
point,
What?
The story about you as a Guardian.
Oh, what the hell is this?
involves
Okay, EDZ
other
and
Guardians
Nessus are
and what
still
they think
staying,
about
at least.
you. That
Yeah.
is just
Cool.
a whole new dimension
Well, up until
I don't
now.
think they can get
your
rid of
journey
EDZ.
through Destiny that
Yeah, it
we've
makes
never
zero
explored before.
sense.
When you show up in the tower and you see that person who's at one of the highest ranks, you're going to know that you're looking at a player who's actually really demonstrated mastery of many of the different activities in Destiny. Not just from
my God, are you
our
maxed?
perspective,
I have no
but from
life.
the perspective
What?
of other
Yeah.
players. Some of the higher
Hasn't taken a
Guardian
shower in
ranks
4
will actually
days.
be
Yeah.
asking for you to step up, to actually rise to the
Why does the
occasion
tower smell bad
and
today?
prove to
Okay.
other Guardians that you are
It's just a ranking system of who's taken a shower and who hasn't.
Who actually goes outside? Who doesn't?
They're adding a mentor
people the
system.
opportunity to be
Sheesh.
recognized for
Oh,
In-game
they're
element.
bringing that
helping
back.
other people
Let's go.
learn the game, but also provide more people to play with on a regular
Oh
basis.
my god, they're actually
In the
adding a
year of
mentor
Lightfall,
system.
We're going to
Jesus
actually be
Christ.
investing in building a looking for group system in
Yeah.
Destiny.
Built in
So,
Hey, that's
look for
cool.
other players.
Yeah, it's
you'll
LFG.
be able to
Very
find
cool.
others
I'm not gonna
that
use it,
are
I'll stick
looking
to
for
PC
players.
Finder.
I'm
but,
so
you know.
excited about being
It's
a
every-
cool
it's cool
next
it's there.
coming year because
It'll be funny,
it's
like
really
coming
hard to
across people.
get through some of the hard content
Yeah,
solo
it's the
and
thought
making
that
it so much
counts, I
easier to
guess.
find people to play with is just going to make getting into Destiny and
Now,
doing
what's up
the
with
awesome
beta
content
games?
so much easier.
Probably get
Yeah,
deleted.
and they'll be able to say,
Yeah, just gonna
player
fuck it
who
out.
I can
What's
trust to
guided
lead me
games?
through the
Probably
new
stuck in
raid.
perma-beta.
I want to join their group.
Yeah,
Or they can
perma-beta.
say,
Oh my god,
these
that's
are
still.
players who are new to the activity. I want to take them for that first raid because that'll be a great experience for them and a valuable experience for
So
me
Sprouts.
as a leader.
Okay.
It's really going to help players come together and understand each other better when they've never met before. It's going to make the game so much more social, and I think that it's going to really make Destiny players feel like they're on one team.
So commendations is a feature that you'll experience towards
They're
the
adding
end of the
CS:GO
Let's go.
commendations.
Oh
It has all the people you played with.
Bro.
That's so cool, though.
Choose what
It is.
experience
We are playing
like,
CS:GO
were they a
in
good
Destiny
team?
2.
Were they fun to play
God.
with?
There's no better way to
Titan, what are you doing, Titan?
or as a leader.
We love the good old
than have
combination of
other
fun.
players say, this person's a great teammate,
Fun.
this person's a great leader. It's really a system that's
So
designed
much-
to
My friend just texted me, I'm
players
fucked
show
if you're
appreciation
adding
for each other.
commendations.
Also using the commendation system, people are going to be able to say, like, hey,
Right.
this person as a good leader and looking
What
at the
the hell?
Guardian
They're
rank
adding so
system,
much
they have
random,
a lot
like,
of experience. It's
game
going to be,
fixes.
oh, that's the
Yeah,
person
so much
I want
quality
to
of
help me
life.
get through
Literally,
this hard
Operation
content
helps
that I've
me,
been
like-
struggling with.
Social games like Destiny give you an opportunity to like really connect with other people.
We got mental
and do
crowds.
things together and get to know each other. And with a
Man's name is
Boss
Vostok.
Dog and
you're
Roland.
making sure that more people
Vostok.
can
That's been
get that
there since
experience
Speed 1.
started than ever before.
Both the loadout screen and the mod manager are completely new features.
Mod
Manager is meant to make build construction
Yeah.
Destiny a lot
Oh,
easier.
We all love
whoa.
our fashion game. Fashion game's amazing. And so we're going to take what we did for the fashion game and we're bringing it to the buildcraft game. There's going to be one screen where you can go to
Legend.
and do your entire loadout for your character. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, that's sick.
So you'll be able to save the build that you've put together.
No
for
5
the
menus
loadout,
just for to
and then
change an
switch between
adversary.
those things as you're going from activity to activity.
Oh my.
Oh, look at that!
I feel like with the new release Destiny,
Why did Xenophage have
and
4
the
rangefinders?
system,
No, that's
mixed with
probably-
guarding ranks
that's
for
probably-
players,
that's
even
placeholder.
new
Oh, no, I know, it's just
episodes,
funny, it's a funny
It isn't
image.
going to be just about power level. It won't just be about gear. It's also going to be about that guardian rank. It's going to be about those commendations.
Now we know why the
all the
game
ways
is
that we're
fucked when
bringing
shit
players
comes out.
together.
Bro, that's
Break out of those
it. Like, already everybody struggles with load times in the tower. Imagine the new fucking city. Oh, it's gonna be like 30 seconds.
SSD we're also launching a brand
No, not even
new
SSD. The
season
game
of
just
Destiny.
isn't gonna load. That's
As
it.
we've
No,
evolved
no way,
over
no
the
way.
years,
The game just
we
isn't gonna
realized-
start.
And I think we've
Free
been able
on
to deliver
startup.
some amazing character moments and events for the community.
We're long past the era of content droughts. Instead, there are exciting story and events happening in Destiny almost every week, year-round. And we're not slowing down.
Each season, we want to keep raising the bar for narrative experiences in any live game. We want to keep pushing to create
Well, this season
unexpected
was.
adventures that'll make every season of Destiny unique. And we want to keep listening and learning from you, the Destiny community, so that we can create the strongest seasons of any live service.
Because the witness is coming. And if we want to survive, we need a crew. We need to enrich our defenses. If you're feeling surly, maybe even loot our enemies.
We may even need to find a captain to join us on our next adventure
Shut the fuck
in the
up.
season of
So
Plunder.
witness
Pirates.
captain. The best line so far.
Fucking NPC dialogue.
Piracy!
Oh, look at the helmet!
Oh my god, that helmet.
Who's not really under her command?
No shit, Sherlock.
Read about them. What is the human word?
I love the elixir. I fucking love the elixir.
Pirates.
Bro, let's go.
Bro, oh my god, Tango Shaw's coming back.
Bro unfroze. No way.
Great cutscenes.
Oh my
Bro,
god,
the
so
cannon.
cool. Pirate combat.
Let's go. That's Thunderclap.
Bro really unfroze. Holy shit. Okay. I saw someone said that to me as a meme. I didn't fucking believe that.
Oh,
but
it's a
okay.
Titan skill, not a fucking what?
Oh, that's
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
What the
Linear-
fuck? What is that?
Is that fusion or linear?
That's
That's exotic.
That's the
Oh,
possibility.
Look, Gary.
Look at the shotgun.
Oh my
that's a cool
god.
shotgun.
That's a sexy
Hell
shotgun.
no.
We're throwing
Halo.
engrams at a ferry.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the bow.
Oh, there's the staff shop.
And the spear.
There's the spear. Let's go.
Scallywags.
Dude, scallywag moment. Holy shit.
Scallywag.
Forced in the
Give
fire.
Scallywag
give us flight combat. Game,
Is
please.
this a new location? Like,
Give us a pirate sword or help me die.
Light combat. I want to see a
You can hear
fucking
the
rock
fucking Pirates
flying
of the
around.
Caribbean sword clash.
Dude, I want to see a
that's really
rock
funny.
flying around
Oh,
blowing
it
up
starts,
shit.
oh, yeah, it starts today.
What are you most
no
excited
shit,
about for
Sherlock.
Season of Plunder?
I forgot it starts today.
How did you
Focus
in 50 minutes.
Oh my god.
I have no
Wait,
concept of time anymore.
How
long is that?
When it comes to this, yes,
We
I do.
are unearthing a lot of
That's a sad
mysteries and
fact you told me.
secrets. We're
Yeah, I'm a degenerate,
swashbuckling
I know.
onto
Believe me, I've
enemy
been
spaceships.
That's
And
everything
then
the
we're also
D.
4 months. A lot of things about some of
Get
our
fixed? What the
characters.
hell's that name?
We're gonna have an adventure this season.
I love the elixir. I want to
Season
learn
of
about the
Plunder
elixir.
kicks off with
That's
animation
Ado, right?
From her
I think that's Ado.
She's collected old, fallen crews of pirates.
I just wanna look at all of
Scallywag's gonna be my favorite title. But
Yeah.
I will never take that title off.
Scallywag.
I will buy the.
So
I will buy the
guardians are
fucking
tasked
thing.
Wait, was she
stopping
running
Aramis from
Bequest?
collecting these rogues.
That's Bequest!
In order to do that, you have to create
No
your own
way.
crew
Fuck.
of
No
team
shot.
builders and backroom
Fuck's
folks.
sake.
Drifter,
Backroom,
Mithrax,
huh?
Ido, and Spider are
Let's
going
go.
to be helping you.
Anchors away.
Ido, let's go.
Ready when you are, Captain.
That's the
Drifter
beginning
season,
of Season
finally,
of Plunder.
again.
What you're going to be doing
Oh,
is
you see, they had that
forming a pirate
nice
crew of
bar.
your own.
That is a very
You're
nice
going to fill
bar.
it with different crew members that you can
Please let us
recruit
just walk
over the
in
course
there.
of the season.
This
Yes,
is
we have to camp and allies.
See the keys to your
literally a rage
You're
arc.
just going to set out into the stars and do cool pirate stuff.
It's like Treasure
What's the
Planet.
catch?
It's Treasure Planet.
It is Treasure Planet.
This season, we have multiple brand
So that's
new
our
activities
catch.
coming that
Oh.
really give you a sense of being on a pirate adventure.
Multiple.
One of the
But Tangled
main
Shores
is a
returning.
new 6-player offensive called Catch Crash.
When I saw the concept for the catch with the big mainsails on it, I just said,
Yes!
oh, this is gonna be a fun season.
New season looking kind of good.
Just like seeing Catch Crash in
I know,
different
yeah,
iterations.
I am very excited, dude.
Deck of the
That's a
ship.
cutscene, so Sag, whatever.
Ammunition and launch yourself from a cannon to the other ship, and you are the
Sidearm.
weapon.
Sidearm
so
gameplay.
Destiny Fortuna.
Yes, shut up. I don't want to think about that. It's
The
nothing
second big
like
activity we have
Fortuna.
coming this season is
Wait,
called
did they-
Expedition.
What do you
Marks that?
mean?
Or
Whatever.
You're going to be guiding a massive
yeah,
drill
payload.
looking for
Oh
the
my
buried
God,
hidden
another
pirate
payload.
treasure, and you're going to have to be fending off of all these pirate crews.
So this
trying
is
to
literally
protect
Sea
their
of
hordes.
Thieves. Got it.
You mean Treasure
And
Planet?
the final new
Oh,
activity
that's
coming
Treasure
this season
Planet,
is
bro.
what we're
Treasure
calling
Planet.
pirate
Chess looks
We
really
have so many
fog.
like different little maps that you can piece together fragments of this season, and they
What?
need you to.
So it's literally
lure
three
the
activities?
Pirate Lord, right? Their hideout.
These are their caves where they're hoarding.
Oh,
all of their
so it's like
treasures
bounties,
and
bounties.
mysterious
Like,
relics.
Yeah.
bounties.
More
Okay.
bounties.
I've got it.
Yeah, it is bounties,
And
Tangle
they're
Shore.
all
Okay,
over the
I'm fine
system.
with that.
We don't know exactly
Whatever.
what it is they do yet, but if Aramis is trying to collect
Indiana
them, it's
Jones.
nothing good.
Oh, that's a
Space.
armor set.
Taking the opportunity to line the Arc 3.0 update with the Fall, and it just ended up working out
Sad.
perfectly because you got all the simple Arc weaponry
Come on,
and the
show us
Arc
more.
shielded captains. It feels right with that release, almost like we planned it.
Oh, what the hell?
A damage type that's about
Oh, yeah,
proximity,
Joel.
right? It's about going fast up into your enemy spaces and like deleting.
Bam.
It's
Oh.
the damage type for people that want to hold.
Get
that
out!
in. You don't
Oh, I know
want
that's
to
the
retreat.
dash.
Unbridled aggression.
Hoping Joel does like 30k damage or something. Something crazy.
Hunter is really about close range action, being fluid and dynamic and agile, evasive. So we're gonna give Arc Hunter a new super. We call it Gathering Storm, where you summon your Arc Staff, like twirl it above your head, and then launch it out, and then it will embed into the ground.
Oh, there's
or
the blade.
into like bosses or mini bosses or
Oh my god,
champions.
you just stabbed the
So,
poor dude.
like a big
It
lightning
is
bolt
literally
will
underneath
hit
the
star
sword.
and overcharge it. And while that staff is overcharged,
my God, it
it'll
sticks out of
start
them.
Tesla coiling little
Just
lightning
stabs
bolts out
him.
near
You
enemies.
just stab him.
Warlock is kind of this elemental conduit. You
Oh,
are a class that
okay.
will
God,
turn
that's
yourself
good.
on lightning.
Okay,
You'll create
alright.
things out of lightning.
Oh, wait, that's a
Previously,
blunderbuss
we had
shotgun. I
this
just
exotic
realized.
piece called Getaway Artist.
Yeah,
where you
you-
consume your grenade and it'll
I-
make
I'm so- I only
what
saw
we call
the
a sentient
ADS.
arc soul that fires faster and does more damage as a result. So we decided to roll that into
buddy.
base Arc Soul behavior. Anytime you are amplified, any Arc Soul you have from any source
supercharge again.
will become the supercharged version that will fire off just rapid fire bolts.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Titan's
Oh my
about
God,
being
that
this
tracking.
unstoppable freight train. It's about
Ah,
this
that's
constant
Sentient Arc
movement.
Soul.
So we gave
Yeah,
it
that's
a new movement
that's
option.
yeah.
Something that we
Sentient's
felt like
really
is going
good.
to be competitive in this new environment of air dodges and air slams. That's a new ability called Thruster. And it's all in first person. It's all very much in
Oh,
the heat of
it's
the moment.
literally
You see it
backwards.
happen. It's
Oh my
the whole property
God!
is-
Yeah,
It's a movement tool.
It's back.
That
There's
is
gonna
good.
be
That's
Yeah, actually, still issue man with a shotgun.
thing where he like charges his fist of super flashy. It's our first ever charge melee, so you hold down the button, and as that cocks back and charges
It's
up,
the Doom
you'll
Fist.
end up doing more
Yeah, it's a
damage
Doom
and getting
Fist.
a little
Yeah,
bit more range.
literally.
Bam.
Speaking
Oh.
of deleting things, I believe
Wait, it's
you can
ranged!
use charges on one shot.
That's kinda
kills.
weird.
Jesus Christ.
It's a little skillful to like pull off because you're gonna have to really read your opponent here.
Bam.
The whole through line.
no,
it
fucking-
really
That's a
isn't that
large
complicated.
distance
It's
it
move
hits.
fast,
I can already-
Sheesh.
Yeah, but it charges for an eon.
and stay alive.
Yeah, but
I
like
know.
corner camping.
Just don't push corners. That'd be smart.
I'm sorry. Ooh, a
Dude,
saber.
he's got a
What I'm
point.
most
He's got a
excited
point.
about in season
I
of
mean, I
Plunder
know you got
is
a
that
point, but like,
this is really a
issue.
season that has a sense of adventure.
Yeah.
You're exploring the system. You're
I
looking
swear,
for
if they start
pirate
playing
treasure,
fucking,
pirate relics, you're seeing the world evolve
grass
in a way we
music
haven't done
this
before.
season,
I
I'm
love
gonna
it
be,
with
I'm
the
gonna
activities
fucking
in the
break
season.
it.
Like, we just leaned really
You
can
hard
hear
into
the
the
grasp
character
of avarice
activities. I
music
love
in the
that we have
background.
Your own
Yeah.
catch. I love that you're
Pirates,
tracking
they're
down
gonna add
buried
more, you know,
treasure
6/8.
and going after the pirate leaders in their caves.
The interesting thing about
Okay, so
Destiny
that's the
is we're
LFR.
not just a
Ooh,
fantasy
wow,
game
that's
or a
spiky.
sci-fi game. We're kind of a blend of both. We take inspiration when we say pirates. It's old world pirates that you would see traditionally back in the 17 and 1800s. We have like a flintlock pistol. We have an exotic fusion rifle that plays different than fusion rifles you've ever seen before.
Oh, look at that.
Really leaning
Oriole
into
Look at the manta rifle.
So weird.
it's that new players coming in can
Oh
actually
shit, the helm is
jump
like
in and get started.
like
The gift
full
of
of
the
coins and
Thundergods
shit.
is a starter
That armor
kit.
looks
It's a set
whack.
of armor.
I don't know how I
it's
feel
a
about that.
more exotic
Oh,
weapon.
okay.
Okay.
So jump
Thunder
in,
Lord, yeah.
join your friends, set sail, become the captain, and build your crew
Oh,
today.
okay, so
in
free
Destiny.
I am the captain now.
Yo.
Taken King?
Oh, taking Fortnite.
Okay, yeah.
Finally.
Okay.
GG.
Oh, jeez.
GG.
I want to see Twitch chat.
That was a real
explode.
image. I thought that was fake.
No.
Oh my god, it's real!
Yeah,
Oh, that armor.
real like
I like that armor.
real.
Moran.
GG.
Is there Bane? That's a question.
They would. They gotta have the fucking the hand.
Oh, Katabas is over here.
It's my boy Google.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Wait, what's that? Wait, there's an obelisk.
Oh my
Now.
god, using the stasis crystals to skip this section.
Fuck
They
the
are
default,
white.
you know?
White the burst.
Oh, that's...
Yes.
That is so cool.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Oh, look at that, man.
Look at him.
I am sufficiently wet right now.
Oh!
Okay, I'm buying that.
The wing.
That ring.
Return to
Got the
Destiny.
drop. Let's go.
Actually, Kingsfall was the first.
Come on,
thing
more.
I got
Give
to
us
work
more.
on Bungie. And I'm thrilled.
I know, man, I need more.
We still have the Fortnite crossover to announce.
Refresh.
Oh, yeah.
No, shut up. That's not
Please
right.
don't show Fortnite. I don't
Before
want
you
that.
Lightfall,
Yeah, Fortnite.
Honestly, I'm not even that mad because the armor
My
actually
phone
looks pretty
now
good.
when I said that.
Armor looks pretty good. That's what
Yeah.
justifies the
making
existence.
throughout the next
Yeah,
year.
the armor's actually
We have
cool.
one more thing that we are excited.
Look at the viewer count. It's just, oh
Destiny
my.
is coming to the Epic Games
300k.
today.
Destiny is coming to Epic Games. Yes.
Absolutely
Today.
fabulous.
I said it.
Yep,
I'm not
Epic.
playing
Okay.
anymore.
Epic
I'm not playing
Games.
Destiny. And we are just
We can
huge
bully the
fans of what
Fortnite kids
they've been
now.
doing in the social game
No,
space.
no.
When we
I
first started
refuse.
working with Epic,
That's the last
we
thing
sat
that we
down
want.
and
It's
talked about
taken
the
me this
impact
long to
their
accept that
games have had
Halo's
on
still
us.
in that game.
And they had a bunch of the same stories.
I still
for
don't want
us.
to believe it.
They
I mean,
shared stories
everything's
about
in that
playing
game.
The Vault of Glass and how much they enjoyed the social
Goku and
experiences in
Naruto and
Destiny.
Master Chief busting it
And I
down.
got to talk about the summer of Fortnite chapter
Savala's
one.
joining the
No,
roster
My
of
whole
Fortnite.
family was
Shut
laser
up.
focused.
Savala hates
taking
the
turns
gritty
the
on
island to unlock
Goku.
drugs.
I
In
don't know
addition
what's
to
happening.
launching all of
Fortnite.
Destiny 2 on the Epic Games Store today,
Yeah.
for the next week, if you download the game on Epic, we will give you the
Read
30th
all
anniversary
DLCs. Yes.
for free.
What?
Give
you the
30th
anniversary
for
No, I'm rioting. I'm
What?
actually gonna riot.
Never mind,
I'm
that's
actually
good.
gonna riot. I'm
Bro.
actually gonna riot.
For free.
I'm pissed.
We want to welcome all these
On
new
pit-
Guardians with a celebration.
I guess Epic.
Bro.
I
One
am
that stretches
actually
a
gonna
little
riot.
further.
What the? Shut the
last
fuck
city.
up. You've had it for over probably like a year or whatever.
Yeah. Have you touched it
It's
in the
been
last
so
6
long.
months?
Okay.
Just give it
Savala's in
free.
Fortnite! Guys, Savala's in
Oh
Fortnite!
god!
They added a lemon.
This is so terrifying.
I fucking called it!
This is terrifying.
Lament is in Fortnite.
This is dope. And Fall Guys.
The Atlas actually taken for. Oh my god! It's available today! It's available today!
Dude, I'm gonna fucking flip.
Wait, is it part of 30th anniversary?
Nah.
Yo, 30th anniversary all over again? No way.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's so cursed.
That slightly pisses me off.
A
But
few years
I
ago, we shared our plans
This is
for the Light
cursed.
and Darkness saga.
Hit the
This journey,
It
years in the making.
Bro.
That is
Since we started charting
hit
our
the
own
gritty
course,
for Ukraine.
we've been
bro.
building
Gosh.
across 5 years of expansions. Since the first pyramid ship emerged in Shadowkeep, and we first
Jesus,
started
Shadowkeep.
darkness.
Oh!
Then,
That's so
Beyond
old.
Light,
They could just
The
give
Witcher,
Shadowkeep
and
away
coming
for
up
free.
in
I wouldn't
Lightfall
even
in the
care.
final shape.
Yeah, honestly,
We're
that one I
building
wouldn't
towards
mind.
a climactic collision between the powers of light and dark.
We've also been working on the Destiny engine behind the scenes, preparing our technology and our game to last for many, many years to come. Because Destiny 2 is not going anywhere, and neither are your expansions. We want this story, since we first communed with the darkness on the moon, to be fully playable, start to finish. And we're happy to announce today that we are not planning to
Hey, no more sunsetting.
We want the Destiny
Let's go.
universe to
Let's go.
continue
So good.
to do everything that we can behind the scenes to keep that
Shadowkeep stays.
No more sunsetting.
No.
But enough about the
They really
distant
fucking
future.
yoinked
Let's talk
Forsaken,
about
but kept
today.
Shadowkeep. These
This
clowns.
day, all year.
Bro.
Yes.
What a
Damn,
bozo.
or just foreshadowing.
Right now,
Okay, this is this actually
on every platform.
What do you mean?
Really?
For everyone.
My like
Right now.
$600 that I spent
Plunder's
on the
live.
deluxe just
And the
gone.
helm's gonna
Limited
protect
time.
the charge
You're
It's
telling
for a
me
week.
all the
Anyone
thousands of
looking to
dollars I
catch up
spent
on
on this
life.
game.
Destiny
Gone, reduced
is live
time.
on the Epic Games
Skill issue.
You can
You
download
pay
it
for that
free,
day one
and
experience. What do you
can get
want?
30th anniversary
I mean, remember
pack
you
as
remember
your
we
welcome
get
gift.
like
And
no
if you
time to
like
explain
what you
early.
saw about
Same
the
thing,
future,
I guess.
Right
No,
now,
I got it.
pre-orders for Lightfall
One of my
are
friends who
live
didn't
on
even
all
pay
platforms.
bought it on
And
release.
anyone
Pre-orders
who
are live,
lives
boys.
in
Pre-orders are
your
live.
past gets the exotic auto
Pre-orders
rifle
live? Wait, wait,
Quicksilver
really?
Storm
Just said they're live.
today.
Alright,
Today
I'm
is
pre-ordering it
the
right
perfect
now
day
then.
to play Destiny.
Pre-orderable?
So we'll
No,
see
it's
you in
not.
game.
He just said it's live on all platforms.
I don't see it.
Jesus
Where is
Christ.
Yeah,
Give it a minute.
No, 20, it says 28 pre-order.
Look at the emblem. The emblem's fucking favorite wave.
Oh my god, it's my Steam profile.
It's so hard. That emblem was so sick.
So Callus is basically the main villain of Lightfall. That's what I'm getting from
Yeah,
this.
it's fucking deserved. Holy shit.
Honestly, yeah. And then obviously the witness is.
You know, Southern was supposed to be the main villain of Witch Queen, and we got Rourke.
Yeah.
You know, like what if they pull another one of those?
Yeah, it might be one of those. Like. Fucking Oryx a light bearer though.
I cannot with that Fortnite.
I can't
The
do
fucking
this.
Sparrow are the gliders. It's actually
I
kind of
know that hurts me a little bit.
May have to pick up the Savalo skin.
Shut up.
I have the V-Bucks.
Shut up.
The V-Buck.
You're lying.
Watch me. Watch me.
I cannot. Grappling.
The grapple is gonna. I'm never taking Strand off if that grapple's there.
Yeah, if you get 3 grapples and
There's
physics
a-
as good as
there's
it